Thank you, Rukia. Very important question there as we head to the election on the 9th of August. Now, the war between Russia and Ukraine has taken a toll on the Kenyan tourism industry, especially in Mombasa, as all chartered flights from Ukraine are now suspended. Mombasa used to receive more than 200 tourists from the cities of Odessa and Kiev in Ukraine every week. While despite majority of the tourists having returned to Ukraine before the war, there are still 25 Ukrainian citizens who are stranded at the coast. Fatma Bugu has more.
This year, Mombasa has received over 1,000 tourists from Ukraine between January and February. Mary, who came in February to celebrate her birthday, is among the 25 Ukrainians who are now stranded due to the war back home.
No one from us was expecting that something will happen with our homes or something like that, because my family is still there. And that's really hard to me.
The 25 are being hosted at various hotels at the coast.
We were struggling for 5 days. I know we cannot go back. And that's crazy when you understand, like, you don't know what will be tomorrow.
And you've seen a lot of hopelessness, especially for the guests who are in the hotel with families. I remember there was this man who had an 11-year-old son, and he's saying, where do I take my son? Do I leave him in Egypt to go and fight for my country?
Although Mombasa is expected to lose revenue due to the war, the county is optimistic that things will get better soon.
We had initially planned to host a high-powered delegation from the European market, drawn from the business community there, that have expressed their interest to actually come and invest in Mombasa through our Directorate of Sister Cities. But I believe those plans will now have to be halted.
The coast region was expecting hundreds of tourists from Eastern Europe this Easter holiday, but the bookings have now been cancelled.
We were targeting the Easter festivities to ensure that most of these guests are actually celebrating their Easter festivities here in Mombasa, courtesy of the different hotels and the different tourism products and services. But that is not going to happen because of the war, and definitely as an industry we may need now to come up with other measures on how we can basically attract other markets to come to Mombasa.
Even we have some tourists who is planning to stay in Kenya for a few months and wait for the better. For them, we are going to extend visas.
Already, hotels at the coast are feeling the heat of the cancellations and are asking the government for support. Fatma Bogu, NTV, Mombasa.